Viral, there are lots of bird field guides in the market, and they are useful in identifying birds using visual clues. So, are there such things available in the market by using which you can just identify bird by just listening to them? Are there any apps about bird calls? Something I think since your young age, you have recorded so many bird calls and songs. So, is such thing available in the market? Suppose I am not interested in bird book, but I'm wanting to identify birds using bird calls only. So, is there any app available in the market or something else? Yeah.
Yeah, so there are lots of options right now, as you mentioned, and this has happened within like past few years only, because the technology is getting really rapid advanced.
Okay.
So in future there will be a definitely possibility where you don't have to, if you don't know the call, that's a totally fine. You just record the call, and artificial intelligence will definitely help you understand what species is that, and that is going to be a really soon available for the lots of people. It's already available in US and lots of other places, but it's in India as well. Like the I think the Cornell Lab of the Ornithology has developed a few software. There is a Merlin app is available, which already available. Like it partially identifies some of the species, but I mean, still there is also still need to lots of we need to develop, because we still need lots of data from the this field, because lots of the species we don't have much information about that species, and that's a really crucial part to develop such a system where you can just record a call and you can able to identify the species.
Okay. Once I came across one website called Zenocanto. Is that useful for our birders?
Yeah, definitely. So these are the website called archival or database or library website. There are few website available. Zenocanto is one of the website where people across the globe, not only from the India or not from the one continent, but just say if you go somewhere like someday in Japan and you have recorded some call, you can easily upload that call either on the Zenocanto. You can also upload the call in the McClary library, which is also another database recently rapidly growing. And there are also few other options available. But Zenocanto and the eBird is one of the largest data set right now for the global bird data set. I can say bird call data set.
I think you yourself have uploaded many bird calls on Zenocanto. Most likely. Yeah. And one more question, Viral, is that what kind of gadgets or equipments available for recording the bird calls or bird songs? Can you explain that?
Sure. So right now, let's divide the gadget into the basic versus advanced versus middle, somewhere in middle. So let's say you just have started bird watching and exploring the nature, but you are really interested into the call. So how you can start? Let's start with that. So let's say you have definitely right now, even if any person above the definitely I'm saying more, but let's say 20-year age definitely has a smartphone, and each smartphone has a recorder inbuilt in the smartphone. So that is a basic start. In earlier phone, I remember I used to record call in the phone, and now the technology is already rapid, faster growing technology. We have you can search and you will get 1,000 apps which will help you to record call, which also help you to some basic features, including you can do basic editing and things like that. So that thing is available for the basic purpose. There are few recorders, basic recorders available in budget, which don't have a very specific features like you can't do lots of things with the recorder, but definitely
Okay.
you can record the call. The lots of recorders are available, and those are
Okay.
really big recorder. So then we
Okay.
have a like slightly little bit ahead than the basic. So if you wanted to record a call, definitely you need a one digital recorder,
Okay.
which can also record a call and which can also store those recordings in that in the memory. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the again the digital recorder which has. But if you wanted to record specifically some focus recording, let's say
Okay.
you wanted to record particular source or particular bird, then there are shotgun microphone which is
Okay.
specifically made to record from one direction. It's a unidirectional microphone which will
Okay.
help you to record specifically call. It will slightly cut down the surrounded call,
Okay.
but I mean not everything, but still the those microphones are really sensitive, so
Okay.
which is also useful. And then we have a slightly ahead, so this is also even research grade and normally people are using. So the set will be a you definitely need a microphone, you definitely need one digital recorder, you definitely need a earphone, because you also
Okay.
wanted to know what you are recording. Because I
Oh.
mean I have made a lots of mistake, and I'm definitely sure like I have a lost so many recording because I was not wearing the headphone.
Oh.
Like sometimes like you are just you are on the field, and the nature is crazy. Like sometimes you get some unexpected bird very close to you, which is you are waiting for so many years, and
Yes.
in like in that rumbling you just about to forget the wearing the headphone, and you realize you have pressed
Yeah.
the button, but you
Yeah.
have pressed some wrong button. So the
Oh.
recorder is on, but it's not recording.
Oh my
So
God. Okay.
this some of the mistake can be and also
That can
microphone
happen.
is also help to focus your recording. Like
Okay.
just just imagine you are somewhere in the Himalayas, where canopy is really high, so you don't
Okay.
know the from where sound is coming. So for our human hearing perspective, you can actually locate, because we have a two ear. We can actually
Yes.
direct the triangulate the sound, and we know where is the source. But when you
Yeah.
use the recorder with the microphone, you actually need to direct the sound like from where the sound is coming. So wearing the
Okay.
headphone will actually help. So this is
Okay.
generally people, even researcher also has this kit. It's a shotgun microphone, digital recorder, and
Okay.
headphone. So this is a basic kit. So
This is
now,
basic thing.
if you go a little bit of the advance, then you so then in the market, it's a you need a one more additional equipment which called parabola dish. So which
Okay.
is a slightly larger dish. It can
Larger.
be
Okay.
yeah, it
Yeah.
can be a varied. It's look like a circular.
Small dish antenna. Okay.
Yeah, small dish. Basically
Dish
it's look
antenna.
like a dish TV antenna, which is
Dish TV
generally
antenna.
put on
Yes. Yes.
on
Okay.
the dish. So
Okay.
so that dish actually help to focus the sound in one particular
Right. Right.
place inside that dish, and where your microphone is situated. So basically
Okay.
you are amplifying the sound,
Right.
and you are actually also
From the
focusing the
environment.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
environment. And
Yes.
also another thing, if you are using this parabola dish, you are
Yes.
actually cutting out the background sound which
Okay.
coming from the behind you, because the microphone is actually focused on the one particular side. So
Okay.
this is generally people use specifically to record like one particular individual, not all, but one particular focus individual. This is used for the lots of research purpose and lots of recording purpose as well. So these are three
Right. Right.
things right now you can use to record bird call. But I would even
Okay.
suggest you can start with the mobile also has a really amazing microphone, because like so right now the even the basic microphone basic digital recorder cost you, let's say 3,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees, but your
Okay.
phone will cost you more than 25,000 rupees. So
Yeah.
just imagine, like,
That's true.
right now, I think we have the devices in our hand. We can start with the mobile
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Viral, what is handheld recording and passive acoustic recording, and what are the pros and cons of these methods?
Yeah. So basically, I'll say a little bit in the research term. So handle recording, where you actually focus on one particular species or one particular target, where you just record a call for, like, let's say some certain time. Let's say you wanted to record some 10 song of that bird, or 10 multiple individual. So handle recording, where you are present in that place. You are in, you actually controlling the all device, and like, let's say if you wanted to record the song, you can click the button, you can start recording. So
Yeah.
mostly that is a handle recording system. Versus passive acoustic recording system is where right now we have, with thanks of the technology, we have the recorders which can operate remotely, and like, just like it's a small box. You can put the batteries inside, you can schedule the recording, and you can leave this recorder in the forest for depend the how, like, depend on your what you wanted to do. But
I think it
basically,
is.
for certain years, you can also
Oh.
keep this recorder. Right now there are recorder which can actually power by solar panel, and it can be there for the years.
Oh.
You just have to go collect the data. And little bit ahead of this, right now there are also few recorders. You need a little bit in proximity to closer somewhere electricity, but you can actually get the live recording from the recorder. So basically, you put the recorder, and you just get a data from those recorder. Either it can be a wireless also, or it can be also wired. So these are the two different methods where people use.